information from Rune. I guess that'll suffice.
Karma's also here.
Yes. Okay. Let's just get right into brass tacks. Welcome back to Silent Gambit. Are you recording, streaming, whatever?
We are live. I see sound.
Cool.
You might want to see a doctor.
Well, whatever she's having.
I will roll for recap. This session, it is. I'm gonna re-roll that because it was you last session.
Mhm.
Vulcan.
All right. So, what had happened was, we went to bed, and we woke up, right? And the Tooth Fairy had left us a large amount of money. And
Tooth Fairy.
don't know whose teeth it took, but you know, it was a lot because it was a lot of money. I got the belt of dwarven kind, so my beard looks amazing. We also met with Hatham and the Dragon Lad. We were, trying to figure out what we were all gonna do. Me, Gricko, and Blaheen were in Group 1, where we just attend the gala and just basically mingle and make people see that we're there. Group 2 was Lezrin and Jin, and they were going to protect the people at the meeting. Group 3 was Alice and Hatham, who would do the rescuing, the heists, all the sneaky stuff, which I can't do because of my iron leg. God knows I wouldn't be able to do that. Everything was going well. I was mingling, Blaheen was mingling, Gricko was dancing with I think a woman. And the food was brought out. And Jin, being Jin, ate all the food.
What was I supposed to do?
So, Gricko was nearby. She told Gricko, hey, the food's infested. And he went and told me and Boheem and just everybody that the food was basically poisoned. More mingling, more dancing, more fun stuff. Now, Group 3 and Group 2 had left. So it was just the few of us in the gala area. The food cart's brought out. The chef, being the chef, is just wheeling along. People are wanting it. Gricko, quote unquote, falls in front of it and knocks it all over. The chef, very mad, yells at Gricko, and Gricko pretends to be hurt. Gets dragged outside.
Carried. He didn't get dragged.
Oh, right, carried. He got carried outside. And we were just going to attend the gala, continue with everything, but there were weird noises. Noises that we had heard before of people becoming bug. Lo and behold, people became bug. So, we have to fight. And the doors are locked. Gricko is locked outside, which he is not used to. Being locked outside of a big old gala, trying to break in. And Derek's here.
Derek is animated here.
Yeah, Derek's also alive now. That's all Vulcan has from his point of view. The other groups, well, Group 2, went and instead of just being covert and protecting the people in the meeting from outside the meeting, they went inside. And so now they are attending the meeting as well.
Shut up! I know what I'm doing.
I think this is probably better because, Mayor Lady's a bug. She's gonna attack all of them in there. Like, we did a good thing.
They did do good. I think that's everything.
Nah, because Alice and Hatham are on the second floor of the mayor's estate, and they have had a very shocking development because it's not just the Jester Man that's here. The funny Wolf Man is here too. God, there are
yes,
a lot of furries here.
the furries.
They've gone from
Really?
pipe.
Who
They've gone
else
from
is a
pipe
furry
bombing
aside from you and the
mailboxes.
Wolfman?
Is Grick? No, Gricko's a scaly.
Yeah, Scaly.
Last one could be a furry. You never know.
Lesrin could be considered a scaly.
No,
Tim
he
could
could be
be
considered a
considered.
furry because you don't know what's under his mask.
Mhm.
Yeah, he could also be considered a scaly at that
Oh,
logic.
you said Lesrin. I was thinking Riven. Riven would be a scaly.
Yeah.
You could consider Tim a scaly because he fucked a dragon.
You ready?
Riven's a half scaly.
A half Scaly on his mom's side.
No, then he's the full scaly because he's a scaly on his mom's side and he's a scaly on his dad's side.
Mhm.
He likes
Oh,
smooth
God.
skin.
If you wanted to get weird technical with it, you could say that Phelan is, but he's
This
just
conversation
playing
gives me smooth
parental figure rather than.
Which I think is really funny. Out of all of the party members that were originally in the MF party, I never figured that out of all of us it would be Phelan to have a child first.
Even
And
if,
it's not even his, it's unofficial.
It was adopted.
His adoptive child.
Okay. All that being said, I believe the last perspective we were going off of was Alice and Hatham's. So, we'll go with that for a minute and just see what happens. Alice, you're peeking through, or you were peeking through the keyhole of a door and saw not just the jester, but also the wolf in the hallway, standing directly in front of the spot where you know the nothing room to be. What is your course of action? They don't exactly know you're here, but you do see by the wolf's body language, he senses something.
Right. Just a sec. So, I'm gonna start by giving Hatham a Molotov. We're on session 21, right? Or was it 22?
It's 21.
21, okay.
Let me get my...
I just wanted to make sure I had that. Let's see. Alright. Is Hatham panicking at all?
A little bit. You didn't expect the wolf to be here.
Yeah, okay. How tall is Hatham again?
Hatham? Let me pull up his character sheet. Where the fuck is the character sheet? I have such a long list of characters. There he is.
Oh, I know the feeling.
He is 5'11".
Okay, he's not that much taller than me. I'll say, with him panicking, he's just going to kind of grab him by the face really fast. He's like, hey, just calm down. Focus.
He momentarily pulls back and just kind of slaps his cheeks a little bit, and his eyes appear to be a bit more focused now.
Okay. Here, take this.
You moving to set the whole mansion on fire?
Well, it's possible we might have to. If we get lucky, the whole thing won't catch. Especially because I've got this to go with it. And she pulls out her little flask of magic. It's gonna be a bit louder than catching a building on fire. So just on my signal, if we need to, be ready to go out the window, okay?
Got it.
And you're throwing the Molotov first out the window. And she's going to go ahead and have her she's putting she's going to have her body hold the flask of magic, and then is going to sit down against the desk right here. And she's going to go ahead and separate from her body. So I need
All right.
piece of cheese, please.
All right. Do, 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 do.
You're not even gonna ask her what flavor she's feeling today?
Considering that he had so much Parmesan before, we'll go through the Parmesan first.
What I'll do.
Mm.
Let's just give you the same one I did last session.
That'll work.
Because that way the token's already programmed. There you go. Layer map, not the map layer. God damn it. Layer token. There you go.
Great. And she's gonna go ahead and come over here, and I am gonna peek through the door still, or through the lock here.
So you peek through the lock, and the wolf is sniffing the air, and then he begins kind of pointing, like hunting dogs, pointer dogs.
Mhm.
He begins pointing towards the door, and then the
Mhm.
jester just looks at him and goes, "What? You hear a mouse or something? Focus." And he's gonna slap him in the back of the head.
Oh.
And then the jester will, from his coat pocket, retrieve the key artifact. And he's going to position himself, shuffle tokens, right in front of the nothing room. And I'm going to keep explaining stuff that he's doing. You feel free to do what you want, whenever.
Yeah.
He will begin tracing a circle on the wall, and as he does so, the seams in the wallpaper begin to form as that dust that you saw when you last visited the mansion begins to seep out of it. And as he draws the circle more and more, this magic begins to flow and slowly but surely turns into almost like a gate.
Okay. While he's busy with that, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this door as quietly as I possibly can.
Okay. I won't have you roll a stealth for that.
What else? Okay. I'm gonna stand like kind of through the doorway here.
So like you're partially through the door?
Yeah.
Okay. When you do so, the wolf again signals, but at this point, the jester, he's opened the gate into the nothing room, and he begins to step inside of it 1 foot.
Can I see into it at all?
Yes. So what you see is, by all intents and purposes, a relatively dimly lit room. The walls and floor are completely smooth and almost void of detail. And as you kind of peek your head around more, you see a pedestal come into frame. On top of this pedestal is an object that you could almost consider to be egg-shaped in nature, but it's a bit more perfect, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Completely smooth.
like it's made, not organic.
Right.
Okay. Does he still have the key in his hand?
Yes.
All right. I'm sprinting for it. I'm gonna run and I'm just gonna snatch it out of his hand.
Okay. You open the
So
door.
yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna open it, but it's not actually open because I'm still
Okay.
incorporeal.
You're just gonna go through it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through it first and snatch the key, and then I'm gonna open it.
All right. I'm gonna have you roll. Let's go for. You're trying to like literally snatch it out of his hand.
Yeah. While he's still like unexpecting. He's not paying attention.
Okay. Make a athletics with advantage.
21.
Okay, give me one moment. Wow. You manage to snatch the key from his hand, but just as quickly, he is going to turn his head to look at you and with his other hand motion to try and grab you by the neck. Athletics, and you can contest with an acrobatics if you wish.
So he can touch me?
He's going to try.
Well, because I am in spirit form.
Right. So he's going to reach over to try and grab you and see that he can't exactly feel you in the space. So then he is going to... Oh my god, there's so much shit on his character sheet. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
Fuck. Oh, thought I clicked it. 23.
Okay. You pass. You can see it in the eyes of his mask. His eyes kind of begin to glow as he attempts to try and exert some of his power, his inherent aura that he exudes
Mhm.
to try and cripple you. But seeing as he can't quite get the better of you, he'll simply look at the dog, the wolf man, and point, because the door is or is not open.
It's not open yet because I was going to snatch the key and then open it and book it.
Okay.
But you were having him act, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and for that.
Okay. Her body must be in there. Fetch it. And the wolf is going to rear and begin dashing towards the door.
Can I keep going now?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to now slam the door open and just scream at Hatham, now! And then I'm just sprinting for my body and returning to it. So I'm moving the cheese there.
Okay.
And then as soon as I'm in my body, I want to throw the flask of magic. Assuming Hatham is also throwing the Molotov.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll get to that, Jin. The wolf makes it just past the doorway by the time the command is shouted. Hatham will throw the Molotov right over the wolf's head, and I'm assuming you're going to try and land them in the same place?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright. As you throw them in the air, they, in sync, kind of clash midair, and...
And we were out the window.
Yep.
Throwing out the window.
And it causes... you almost can't tell for a minute that there was an explosion because this absolutely blinding white light flashes from behind you, and then the explosion happens.
So we're out the window.
And as it does, we're going to shift perspectives to Jin, Rune, and Lezrin. Jin, while all of this mess is happening upstairs, Jin, Rune, Lezrin, you're attending this meeting, and you see Byron and Josie. They just keep eyeing each other. And Josie appears to have her hand tucked inside of her breast pocket, or like her jacket pocket, covertly. A lot of the talk that's going on is just very meaningless gibberish, but politics, business, all this other stuff, of which you can tell the mayor is being very thinly veiled, because naturally her main goal isn't to talk politics at the end of this.
How is she doing in regards to her staff being broken?
You can see she's not very well put together anymore. Like, when you first met her, you could tell something wasn't quite right, but now her eyes very noticeably are just slightly wonky and unhinged.
Are any of these other royal guys noticing this, or are they just gonna be like, yeah, she's just as is?
You have a couple throughout the meeting who are giving her some weird looks. This guy will kind of lean over and talk to this one and say, "Is she all right?" So yeah, you have a couple people who are like, "Nah, she tweaking."
Okay.
But you see the mayor, she checks her watch. And she looks around the room at each of you. And her eyes, they settle on Rune. Rune, being a Harengon and ultimately being an animal, you recognize the look in her eyes. It's the look of prey looking at, or it's the look of a predator looking at prey. And she begins to shift in her seat.
Rabbit soup out of my fucking rabbit, I'll fucking kill her.
Rune's gonna crack her knuckles and prepare.
She'll very suddenly push back in her seat and will open a drawer in her desk and say, "Everyone, I brought a bottle of wine for the occasion. I'm going to come around and pour you all a glass if that's all right." And she will come around, start pouring everybody glasses.
Oh man, I was gonna say something.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, why don't we have our super strong man here pop the cork as a form of celebration? I'm gonna point at Lesser. like,
Oh, sure.
like let him pop the cork first before we start pouring.
Oh, sure. Why not? And her eye kind of twitches.
Make sure to do it with your sword. It'll look super cool.
And she
Yeah.
will hesitantly hand the bottle over to Lesrin. Lesrin, when you go to take the bottle out of her hand, you can tell that she just like kind of doesn't want to let go, but eventually she resigns and lets go.
Wow, you
And
must be.
my, what a strong grip she has.
If I may ask, could you take a step back?
Oh, of course.
Wouldn't want to hurt you.
She kind of stumbles back.
Lezerin is going to draw his blade of grass. Kind of twirl the blade around in a performance. While, since he's wearing a mask and nobody can see, his lips moving, kind of quietly mutters an incantation, and does purify food and drink.
All right. You purify the wine, and in doing so, you, with your vision, begin to notice a slight bit of what you garner to be illusion magic begin to slowly fade off the bottle of wine. And the mayor just says, "Well, that was a nice show. Go ahead and pop the cork."
Oh, of course. And he will, saber style, I guess cut the top off of the wine bottle.
All right. As you do so, the second that your sword connects with the cork and makes that pop sound, an explosion rings out from upstairs, shaking the entire room and the framing of the manor.
Oh, biscuits.
Rubble begins to kind of fall into the room as the floor all but caves in from above you, and you see the mayor begin to look around, look up, assessing the situation, and she begins to kind of start to morph.
Okay, so how long does it take for her to morph?
You don't know.
Okay. Is she
She's beginning to make a move to shift because now shit's going crazy.
okay?
Everybody in the room is panicking.
When she finishes shifting, I am going to cast a guiding bolt at her. So keep going. I have to wait till she finishes.
Yep. So her body twists and bends and morphs and blobs very grotesquely as her form shifts from something relatively human looking to something very frightening. She sprouts wings from her back. Her skin forms into a very thick carapace. Mantis blades sprout from her forearms in a way that just shreds apart all of her viscera. And before you stands, give me 1 second, this.
Ah,
I get to see.
Sure, I'll let you take a look. Do-do-do-do. Why can't I? There we go. I'll let Vulcan get a look-see too. So,
Oh,
you
yes,
cast a
okay.
guiding bolt?
And I don't know if that hits, but it's a 9.
It does in fact hit.
I see.
I'm not casting at higher level. I'm using my free one for this.
Oh, you can't see anything because of
Yeah.
the light. Okay. You'll see momentarily.
All right.
I'll put you back here.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna roll well on the initiative.
I need to get over there. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, once she's done transforming, and you hit with the guiding bolt, Byron's gonna look at Josie and shout, "Now!" And she'll, out of her coat pocket, pull this very strange looking device and press a button on it, and it begins to emit this very ear piercing loud noise.
Oh, poor Lester.
Oh.
The mayor, at the sound of the noise, she'll stumble in her new form and almost begin to kind of blob back. You see parts of her morph into something human and then morph back into how they are, and she's very disoriented. And Byron is going to yell to have all of you, please evacuate everyone, and if you can, meet me at the ballroom.
Alright,
I'm just gonna nod and try to kick the door down.
I'm gonna run over to here and open. Fuck. Give me a second. Acid. Is it primal savagery?
Yeah, I'm a savagery.
Bamboo.
Yep, you got it. Yep,
Okay.
melt it.
Alright. Get this door open.
Doo-doo.
Yeah! Outside.
So, Alice, where did you go?
She's right here in front of me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at the window so I could see. Like, I was just over here so that I could see the thing, but
Hmm.
in reality, we're like down here. Because we jumped out of that fucking window.
Right.
I would like to yeet these 3 people on their asses out this door.
Hmm. They're going to. Whoops. They're going to. Get out of the way. They're going to start running.
Byron, that
That
means
way.
you too. Let's go.
No,
There's that guy.
not yet. I want to lure it into the ballroom. I might have a plan.
Alright, let's get those 2 fools behind him out then.
Come on. This way.
Single file, single file.
Jump over the table if you must.
Rune, did you open that door?
I was waiting if I needed to roll for it or anything. I wasn't told.
Kick it.
Go for
Roll
it.
for kick.
Good luck eating it.
Oh, just roll to fucking hit it.
These dudes are scrambling over the table.
My rolls are not gonna be here today. This is not a good day for this.
You kick the
Well-
door, and it kind of bulges in its frame, but it still stays.
Here, I'll help
There's
you.
fire to go with that too.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Getting away. No, thank you.
Cause haha, elemental shit.
Oh, wait. Why didn't you do the acid instead? Can you change it, or?
Yeah,
I
we
can change. I can change it. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll keep the
If
place
it
burning.
bulged, I'll just kick it again.
Yeah, use the acid.
Much better. So you kick the door open, and you see these guards are on the floor writhing because of the noise, and their forms begin to kind of change back and forth between what you know is the enforcers and humanoids.
Rune will turn to the crowd. Keep going out the window. Don't come out the door. There's more of them out here.
And this person who's scrambling over the table is just gonna turn right back around and just start banging against the window.
Dog, just come over here.
Wrong window, you moron! Go to
there's
the
an
slime
door.
creature!
There's an open door.
Oh,
You know, for
okay.
some of the wealthiest, you aren't the smartest.
You're like, alright.
These fools are gonna come over here. I have to keep moving this bitch out of the way. Alright, I'll just assume you guys are out here. Okay. She's gonna be right here.
Yeah. Alright.
Right up
Good
in
for
your
me.
face, Lezrin.
The ceiling above you guys finally begins to give way as crashing through it comes the Jester and Mr. Wolfboy.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Ah, fuck. I knew they were right above me. I knew it. Fuck. I was like, I know this map. They're right above us.
If Riven were here, he'd point at the wolf man and be like, "See, I'm not crazy."
Is it Riven still in town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Byron there? Does Byron see this? Like.
Uh-huh. Byron is basically just gonna like Spider-Man point at the Jester and go, you, and he's gonna try and cast a fucking disintegrate at him, to which he will just get immediately silenced. Well, I guess the finale of this act is starting a little bit earlier than I expected. You two, or all of you, carry on. Wolf boy, fetch the relic.
Can I run in real quick? 'Cause,
Go
like,
ahead.
I got thrown outside. Fuck. I can't see what the fuck's going on here. Okay, so he used silence, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to throw myself in initiative.
Okay.
Same.
That's
For
there we go.
freezing time to start turn order.
Shit.
Wow. What the fuck?
Uno momento.
Stop copying my rolls. We had the same initiative mod and everything too.
Real fast in the background, Jason. Now that we've landed out, can I just real fast go ahead and give Hatham both the relic and a potion of invisibility?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Let me make sure I
Phone
put that in my
calls,
inventory.
yay.
Because I used the other ones, so I no longer have any potions of invisibility.
Hey Jacob, could you proc silence for me real quick? I want to read it.
Give me 1 second.
I think we changed mine also to Sparrow instead of Moon. An action.
Well, that fucking sucks. Alright,
Do you have any idea?
cool.
Did he fucking put it in the middle of Byron?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fuck!
I'm sorry guys. I have to run over to my grandma's really quick.
No! Oh!
I'm
You were
upset.
supposed to be the goodest boy.
I know. I'm supposed to hold them down.
Mm.
I had grappling hook plans for the Jester.
Do you know how long you're gonna be over there?
Yeah, I just have to go over and grab a plate of food and come back.
Oh, we could jump over
So-
to where the others.
Vulcan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vulcan. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm hearing a shit ton of yelling downstairs.
Okay.
Biscuits.
Bunch of biscuits and beans, man.
What is that? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna run to the gas station real quick. I'll be right back. Like
Mhm.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna go refill my water. I've been out for like the past hour and I'm dying of thirst.
Dog, I just like made me a whole ass sandwich, and like in like a minute. It was great. It was so good. I haven't eaten like all day. Let me.
Okay, I'm here.
Hey. You went to get up some water real quick.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
also got a quick question. Do they look hurt at all?
They look a bit dusty. Oh my god, what now?
Got my fucking wallet.
Okay, I'm here again. Jesus Christ. Is he back yet?
I don't know.
No.
I know you just went to
Okay.
go get water, so he's probably talking to Caitlin.
Okay. How you guys feeling?
I
Stressed.
returned.
I gotta get me into a spot where I'm not gonna be, or I'm gonna be able to fucking cast spells.
I have water.
And I misremembered the makeup the makeup of this map because I thought we were north of the conference room.
I knew the conference room was north. Like, it was like one of the furthest north, man.
Yeah, you guys were right about the conference room.
Fucking, I was like, I know this map. I know this map. But I didn't want to pull it up because I didn't want to, like, fucking full spoil.
It
God,
wouldn't have
you
mattered.
cheater.
So I'm like, I didn't pull it out, but I was like, I know it's gotta be there. Cause I'm like, isn't the one room like right above there? Because
Do we have everyone?
I think Xavier's the only one who's not here. And Sai.
Okay.
Is Vulcan back?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay, then we could probably start on Vulcans then.
Okay. We will go back to Vulcan for now then.
It is I. Oh,
So, last we left off on Vulcan's POV, Gricko's still stuck outside.
yep.
And there's a bunch of baddies.
I think we had literally stopped right after his roll too, because he failed to break it 2 times.
Mm. Do you recall if the last roll he made was a fail or was it a success?
I think you said it like cracked the glass.
Yeah, it was a partial.
Okay.
And then the bugs became bug. I was like, quick question: are these things like that are right next to me? Are those bugs or people in very elegant dresses?
No, these are people. That's a bug.
Oh. Watch out, Swedish chef! He's coming right for you. Where's my character sheet? Vulcan, seeing the bug, is going to move forward to try to protect the chef.
I think the chef
And-
is also bug.
Is he bug?
I believe so.
I'll move over here then, so I'm not next to chef. And swing. I'm this guy.
That'll hit.
All right, 11. And because it's enchanted, I can do it again. Oh. Or not.
That'll hit.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. That's the one. I don't know why they're next to each other.
So that is
It's a 14. Not the mace.
not the 7 and 3. Okay.
No. And
Okay. Math has been mathed.
math has been mathed. Think that's all Vulcan can do. He's going to look around and kind of try to assess the panic of people and where they're all running to.
The doors are locked, so they're kind of running around like a fly trapped inside of a car.
Chickens with their head cut off.
They're just like tapping the glass.
It looks like the dance floor, but way more frantic now.
Don't worry, there's no need to panic at the disco.
Man, I know I just got back, but I'm leaving again. Fuck you.
I'm Dan with a haven't you people ever heard of opening the goddamn doors?
And Greco is going to try to get out. He was just running into it, right? And you
Yes.
want me to roll strength, I think.
Yep.
Was it this one? Damn.
So the glass was previously cracked. It begins to crack a little bit more, but you realistically haven't made any more progress. And you guys do your thing. Blaheen is gonna come up to this one and where the fuck? There she is. Okay. She's gonna hit twice. Okay.
Nice.
17. Alright, 27, 30. The man gets obliterated.
Damn.
Just absolutely slashed into ribbons by Blaheen.
Mm.
And all around you, the rest of the creatures begin to take their actions. This woman gets stibby stabbed. Just impaled right in the chest. She's gonna go down as her dress goes from a winter green to a very gross red. This one is going to try and do the same to this one, but she'll manage to fend off the bug in the, for the time being. They're just gonna start going for people, so I'm gonna start moving them to places. Whoops, don't want to make a wide bug. Attack, attack, attack. There's so many civvies, they're just gonna be background. Attack, this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. It's gonna start going down to here, here, here. This one's gonna perish. She got ambushed from behind. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
We're on Vulcan's POV right now.
Got it. It's been a while since I've ran.
Damn, you
Alright.
actually ran.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna sit here and eat my pasta then until it's. You guys are ready for me.
We will do one more cycle, and then I want to go back to the other group so that I can combine you all. Alright. Vulcan, Greco.
Alright. So throwing an item like the figures of wondrous power counts as an action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And how is it determined of how far you can throw it? I don't throw things very often.
Usually, if it's a thrown weapon, it specifies a distance, but if you're just throwing a random object, usually it's determined by your strength score. I can get the exact calculation. You can reliably throw it a minimum of 20 feet. You get an additional 5 feet of distance for every, I believe. No, that's not right. That's for throwing people. Up to 60 feet. There we go.
So I can throw up to 60 feet.
Yeah, minimum 20, up to 60.
Okay.
Reliably. If you want to throw it farther, that'll be a roll.
All right. All right. Vulcan is going to tell Blahim, "You cover those folks down there. I'll cover the ones up here." And he's gonna point towards where the windows and the statues are. He's going to move his ever so far 25 or so feet. And he's going to toss the wondrous magical goat. I bought the goat of traveling. It has the same stats as a horse.
Okay. So,
And I want to toss it.
just go.
Just goat. It goat. So I want to toss it over here. That's 60 feet.
No, that's not a goat.
Hello,
That is not what I wanted to pull.
Facebook profile picture. We meet again.
Animals. Goat. It's tiny. Give me a moment. There we go.
Tiny goat. Oh.
So, are you throwing them like right here?
Throwing him over. Wait. Let me remeasure that from where I'm at to
Oh, over here.
right here. Yeah.
Can you ping the item for me, please?
Yeah. It gives the whole list of like everything, but I remember
Right.
buying the. How do I fucking ping it? How ping? Hello?
Here, I can.
It pings whenever I don't want it to ping, of course.
Figurine. Open it up. Griffin. Goats. Can make him a large goat with a standard right. 24 charges.
Poseidon? Don't yell.
So, which of the three did you just toss?
The goat of traveling, not the giant goat.
Okay. That's interesting. It doesn't say what the charges do.
I know, that's why I'm confused.
Oh, I get it now. So it's a regular goat, which, if you use the charge, can become a large goat that turns into a horse, basically. So you have up to 24 hours of goat horse.
Of goat horse. Horse goat. Got it.
Yep.
Alright. So since I did that, I would like to have the goat run and ram its horns into the glass.
Okay.
If it...
I just gotta check. What is the strength of a riding horse? Actually, surprisingly high. Higher than you
Is it
think.
measured in horsepower?
No.
Well, plus 3 horsepower.
Heck yeah.
I'll say it's proficient because it's a goat. It crit. This thing just absolutely obliterates the window. There is now a very large opening in this wall here. I will draw.
Nice.
And now people can flee.
People can flee. There's a door.
People are free to roam. Yeah. With that, Vulcan's gonna point to the window and just yell, "Run!" And Rick is gonna make his way to the window.
Everybody else going out, Rico coming in.
You know,
He's gonna get run over.
Yeah.
just go off of his regular move speed, or is he free to move? I assume because he's trying to get in, it would be still turn order kind of thing.
do regular movement. Because
Okay.
that's like, I'm having you take an action, Blaheen will take an action, and Gricko will take an action, and then all the bugs will do their thing and all the civvies.
Okay. And that is all Vulcan can do.
Okay, you can move Gricko farther than that because you can dash. So you can like double that.
All right, so you can move 60, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Blaheen is going to... You had directed her this way, correct?
Yeah, south where that lady just died.
Okay. Yep. She's gonna go up to this one and make a series of rolls. Oh, she crit. Okay. That's... six. And then I gotta do... This thing's dead too. It gets obliterated. Ribbons. That's her turn. The civvies are gonna start running. This woman, she's just gonna crawl over the corpse of the person that just got stabbed in front of her. And go this way, towards the window. This guy is gonna try and get away, but he's gonna get caught by the two bugs, and he will be stabbed.
Oh no. Not random green man number 25.
Give me... one second. I'm gonna get some music, because now it's very much transitioning. It's a big, big combat.
Bless you.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay. That, no. Okay. The bards, they will continue playing, and the boss music starts playing.
As they do. They go down like the Titanic.
Yep. This guy will push this enforcer away and begin running this direction. This woman is going to run away in this direction, trip and fall down the stairs, and end up right there.
At least she didn't have an umbrella.
This away. That away. The couples begin fleeing in droves. They're all going this way.
Oh.
Dwarf.
No, he just yells.
Chef's gonna start running.
Ah,
Wait.
shit's not a buggy.
No, he's just an addict. All chefs in this universe canonically are drug addicts. They're gonna flee. She's gonna flee. This woman is going to flee. This woman, hors d'oeuvre in hand, is going to flee.
Return in hand. Quick, knock it out of her hand. She can't have that.
Yeah. Fleeing. Derek doesn't understand what's going on, so Derek's just chilling right there. Fleeing. You. Stabbed. You. Stabbed. You. Crawl over body. Flee. Waiter drops platter, jumps over the railing, and begins going this way. This enforcer gets pushed back. This guy runs away. This guy isn't so lucky. Stabbed. This woman gets away. This woman is being apprehended and restrained. Waiter gets away this way. You stabbed. Okay. Okay. I believe that's everyone. I'm going to shift back to the mansion.
Alright.
I need a medic bag.
We got initiative.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, they get to go first.
The jester, wherever I put him, where is he? There he is. Is gonna point out the window, or point in this direction, and say, "Wolf boy, go fetch the relic." And he, on his turn, is going to go bounding and just
Right.
absolutely crash through this window.
Right, so I already, as soon as we landed, I'd given Hatham the potion of invisibility and the relic, and was telling him, fucking drink it and run.
Mm-hmm. So Hatham is going to be, prior to this, invisible. We'll just go with that. And he's gonna go this way. 1, 2, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the wolf is gonna turn the corner and look at you and snarl, and then its turn. Where did initiative go? There it is. It's the jester's turn. And he is going to step back and kneel against, or lean against this table back here. And he is going to just watch and end his turn. Rune, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Rune's gonna look to Jin, and then to Lesrin, and then to Byron.
Remember, we got that.
And just kind of say, so what do we do?
Well, the bugs are fucked up, so we got all the people out. that we need to get out, honestly. I'm just assuming all of these guys are out at this point, right?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
that away. Don't mind them.
Do what you feel like you need to do, Rune.
The ballroom. We need to pull back to the ballroom.
I have a plan there.
Which direction is the ballroom in relation to us?
South.
Where Jin is pointing?
Something like
Or
I mean,
that. It's like,
that's like the direction you guys will have to take to get out. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like pretty much directly south of you guys.
Well, knowledge of your brilliant plan would be pretty nice here, Byron.
well, the villain's like right there.
In its disoriented state, if we can lead it to the ballroom, there's a rather large implement attached to the ceiling in there that I'd like to drop on it.
Rune will nod and very shakily, he's going to come up to this thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jump up and just kick it in its beak.
No, nobody. We can't hear Byron.
He's in a
Yeah.
Yeah,
silence.
Yeah,
he's
he's
in a
in
silence. So all you hear is.
I'm fucking in there too. God. Oh.
Fucking peanuts noises.
Oh, Rune and both of you are.
I
also
was
in
back
it.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
I was back
Yeah,
here.
you're not gonna be able to hear anything.
Alright. Rune will shrug and very shakily walk up to this thing, jump up, and kick it in its beak.
Go ahead. Oh yeah, I
Ah,
forgot to
it
roll
doesn't
its
even
initiative.
necessarily need to hit. I'm just trying to get its attention.
There you go. Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Do I at least have its attention?
Yeah, it's very disoriented, but it's looking a bit cross-eyed at you.
Oh, good. Rune's gonna look at it, very nervously smile, and run out the window. So let's see, I use... what? God damn it, come on. 10 feet to get here. I have 15 extra feet of movement. Yeah, okay. So that leaves me with 45 more movement. Yeah, I'm just gonna start making my way out. Hoping that this thing will follow me.
Meat! Hunger!
And that'll end my turn.
Let's. Yeah.
Hold on, is my
Hmm.
initiative all sorts of fucked up?
Alice rolled a little bit later, when Wolfman was, not Wolfman, the guy was sitting at the table, so.
Okay, I just wasn't advancing it, Lamau.
Yeah. I think you just reorganized it, is all that happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, given the
Buggy.
bug's initiative, it's gonna follow after Rune. Its wings will sprout, albeit a bit awkwardly, and it is going to just ram into this wall.
Bro!
Jin,
Fuck!
Jin, I need you to make a dex save, please. Okay, you just barely managed to duck under this thing as it blows a hole through the manor wall. And it's right on your heels, Rune. It's gonna try and take a swipe at you.
Your best shot.
Oh dear. My best shot, huh?
Oh
I
no.
really shouldn't say that, but
Stop rolling to GM. It was a crit. I apologize.
Can I?
You guys can get your opportunity
Oh,
attacks off.
okay, cool.
I was gonna say Sentinel that shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, Sentinel doesn't necessarily apply because Rune's not within 5 feet of you.
no, but it
No,
moved
the
out of
enemy
my
has to be
attack.
within 5 feet.
Yeah, and Sentinel, the way that it's written is if it moves out of my attack of opportunity range, its movement speed becomes 0 if I hit.
Okay,
I can't use a cantrip
that hits.
if it's you know.
Yeah, if you're silenced. If it has a verbal component, you
Oh,
can't use
okay.
it.
Well, that's fine. I've got this. Fucking.
Alright.
That hits.
Oh.
So, never
Oh.
mind. The bug
I will,
blasts through the wall, but stops moving.
I will happily take that crit if you want me to. I plan around Sentinel for this exact reason.
Okay, sure.
What size category is this bug?
It's
Uh,
fucking humongous.
yeah, I'm gonna call it huge.
Huge? Okay.
how did such a big bug fit in such a tiny person?
That's the thing.
It's
it didn't.
magic. You know.
It's monkey magic.
That rolled a GM again. It shouldn't have. No, it was public. No, it was. Okay. That'll be... Doing math. You're taking 23 damage. Slashing.
Yeah. Okay. What the fuck happened to the Blade of Grass excerpt in our DMs?
I don't know. I didn't do anything to it.
Make sure it's in the right chat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are you in the
SG
chat?
Yeah. Alright, let me try searching for grass. There it is. Okay. So it is huge, so it did 42 damage.
Oh,
My
okay.
attack. And I took how much in return?
23.
23. Okay. You're a big
And-
guy.
For you. Jin, you did 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hurt.
So, it does manage to bust open the wall, but because of Sentinel, it stops moving in its tracks.
Back.
It'll be Lezrin's official turn.
Alright. Jin, do you want out of there?
Yeah, I need to get outside.
Okay, so I'm going to dart underneath its wing. I'm going to grab Jin. And since we're still in the silence, well, he says something, but nothing happens. And he is going to, hey Jacob, how high is the ceiling? Like, how high is the roof over here?
I will become a ball. Just to make this easier for him.
So you want to know how high it is over here?
Yeah.
In total, probably about 80 feet tall. Because
Okay.
on this one is the chapel. This is the part of the building that has the tower attached to it. So it's higher than the rest of the manor. I think. Let me check my notes.
Just let me splat. I'll be fine.
Okay, no, it doesn't quite have the tower attached to it, so it's more like half that. Or
45,
like 40. Yeah.
40. Okay. Give me a calculator. Pythagorean theorem time. So that's like, what, 35? 35 squared. I can do it. It's within range. Okay. I'm going to grab Jin and use Iron Hand to latch on to the edge of the roof. And use a bonus action to reel us both in.
To reel you and Jin to the wall?
To the roof.
To the roof. Yep.
Okay.
What did you think he was gonna do, Jin? Throw you?
Yeah, I was totally willing. I was willing to go splat.
Basketball.
Slam dunk!
Ball is life.
Falling and I can't get up.
Jesus Christ. So, Jin,
Mhm.
how much
Come
does
on.
your character weigh?
I don't know.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
Let me go see what the fuck. How much does a plasmoid weigh? Average to 200 to 300 pounds? What?
I'm gonna say you're not 300 pounds. Pick like a normal human weight, I guess.
I mean, I'm like 130, so I can't give a normal human weight. Wait,
Lesrin,
plasma made
how
of liquid iron can weigh about 1,077. What?
new lore?
What are you finding?
Big plasmoid. Lesrin, how heavy are you?
Let's see. Check my bio. 6'2", so what's the average weight of somebody that's 6'2"?
Somewhere between I want to say 170 and 200.
I'm a dex build, not a muscle build, so I'm willing to bet I weigh about 180 pounds.
We get it. You're a yassified drow.
Maybe ossified something.
Mhm. So you don't exceed the weight limit. So yeah, go ahead and go to the roof.
Okay.
Do you want me to? No, that's gonna complicate things.
I'm just trying to get Jin out of danger.
Right. I was trying to think like, oh, do you want me to put you on the map where the roof is so you have something to walk on? But that would just kind of put you guys in two different places.
I mean,
So I will.
I would just say just stick a sec right here for a minute.
Okay.
Yep.
Jin, is that all your turn, Lesrin?
Yep, that was both my action and bonus action.
Okay. Jin, is your turn.
Alright, bonus action, we are going into the archer. Action, because we are far away enough, I'm casting Dispel Magic over here. Fucking, how far away is that? Me ping it.
They really should add like a distance.
It's 120 feet, as
Vertical
long as it's in
distance.
there. As long as it's in 120
Yeah,
feet.
you're good. You're good.
Alright, cool. I'm dispelling the magic. Silence is gone. Next. And then, so that's my action. I need to boop. So now he can do his thing again and make funny noises to fuck up everything. Archer. Boop. And we are gonna hit that guy with it. Because I think he's like the best person I could hit, honestly.
Which?
Wolf boy.
I didn't see your ping.
Wolf boy.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second. Oh my god, there's so many Chalice Archer. Wow. Fuck.
Yeah, that does not hit,
Wow.
unfortunately. Is that everything?
Um. I kind of actually wish I could see the roof for a minute, so I can see how much like I can move around. Cause I just need to know where Alice and them are.
Well,
We're like,
you can like almost kind of see Alice
Oh.
through the shrubbery.
yeah.
You have like almost line of sight,
Okay.
but you do not see Hatham.
And how high up are we?
40 feet? Yeah, 40 feet.
40 feet. Thinking. I'm thinking. 5, 10. So that I'm at the edge of this here. 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, I have. Wait, how much fucking movement do I have? 60? Did I say 40, right? Oh my god.
Just stopped at 40, yes.
Okay, so I have 60 feet apparently. Let me make sure. 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright, that's my turn. I'm just running along the edge of the roof at this point.
Oh, okay. And that is your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alice.
Okay, I have clarifying questions. So, to start with, if somebody wanted to put Cecil in a bag of holding, it would be possible because he's small, right?
Yeah.
Secondary question. We're allowed to use potions like water balloons, right? Like in
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate?
Mhm.
Great. 20 feet. Thrown weapons, base is 20, I
Roll
think.
Hatham's initiative. Fucking Lamau.
I'm going to yeet a potion of diminution on Wolf Boy over here. So if I could get a con save.
Okay. I have so many character sheets open. Give me one moment.
Understandable.
Emma, you still got the... First of all, can we get
Jacob's gonna have
Jin's
to make
aura?
it seeable.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like trying to run over to you because you can run faster with the aura.
It should be visible. Why isn't it? Oh, because it's transparent. That's why.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm in it. Okay. I have... So, it's nighttime.
And you also
Yep.
get 15 feet of movement.
And are there any lights near me?
There are lights on the houses. But it's not like super well lit, you know?
Am I in darkness is what I'm trying to ask.
No, you're not in complete darkness because there's still lights from the interior that are shining through the
Mhm.
windows and things. And the moon's out, so it's not really super dark.
So that was an action, and with Emma's thing, I have an extra action, right?
Mhm.
really wish I had multiple of those bottles now. Okay. Double check the reading on one thing. Out. Okay. Fuck. Alright, I'm going to... I had thoughts in my head for this, and clearly that wasn't ideal. So you said it took him like 50 to get here, right? Where he's standing?
Yep.
And then he stopped. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he can only go that far. And Hatham absolutely booked out of here, which is really good. Let's see, and my speed is that. And I have, okay. You know what? I'm gonna yeet a bottle of Feywild on him. Sure.
Okay.
Like the whole thing.
Oh dear. Okay, I wasn't expecting to have to pull my table out.
Listen, I'm
give
just
me-
trying to survive.
I know. This was the one I used. So roll a d100.
72.
Okay. Do 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 do. This is the same chart. What? This had negatives on it. Where is my wild? Okay. I found my old chart. So you splash him with the Feywild, and he begins to shrink one size category down.
Alright, great then. 5, 10, 15. I'm within 5 of him. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna stick him in my bag of holding.
Okay. Contesting athletics.
Okay. He's got disadvantage on anything with strength, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hit far.
So you try and pick up the puppy, and much to your surprise, puppy is very, very strong. And as you try to shove him in the suffocation bag, he wrestles out of your grip.
That's fine for now. As long as he doesn't turn back on his turn.
I can specify that the shrinkage is for a minute.
Okay, great. That's all I can do for now.
Okay. It's the puppy's turn. So, the puppy is going to look up at you, and it will snarl, and it is going to attempt to pounce you to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Contesting athletics, but you can also roll an acrobatics to try and dodge.
Okay. 21.
What is that bonus? Oh, fucking, I forgot to turn off bless. Ignore that. Okay. So the puppy, he pounces you to the ground, and just despite his size, there's just this mass that weighs down on you, and you feel that overwhelming sense of dread. His maw is open, and there are droplets of drool, and you happen to notice that one of his canine teeth is missing.
Yep.
He inches closer to your face, and he sniffs you. And then you see him kind of grimace, as if he has realized something. And then he hops off of you and begins bounding in this direction.
I want to stab him. While he's
Yep,
trying to
go
run.
ahead.
23.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Surprisingly, that hits. Okay.
I can only proc sneak attack on my turn, right?
I
No, you
don't remember
can.
if the verbiage says that. I think you can do it on a reaction too, but I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah, you can do it on a reaction. The
Oh, I don't have advantage though.
Yeah.
Okay. And my assassin's charm is on my bow, not on my. Okay.
Okay. Just to forewarn, we're gonna do the rest of this cycle, and then switch back to the ballroom POV.
Yeah.
Is that your whole turn?
It's not my turn.
It's his
It was the wolf's turn.
Oh, right, okay. He will get up to, what was that distance? Okay. Get to here. And we'll look around the corner, sort of confused, and end his turn. Meanwhile, the jester is kind of looking at everything that's happening in the room and just laughing absolutely maniacally. He continues to not take any actions and ends his turn. It's the bug's turn.
Oh
So-
boy.
The bug. It wants the meat. It's gonna go this way.
Stone grinding noises.
It's gonna come over to you, Rune. And then it's going to, still in a dazed state, the silence was dropped, so the ear-piercing noise has come back. Make a claw attack at you. Does 23 hit?
Oh, it didn't pop up. Are you GMing rolling that again?
I shouldn't be. I
Yeah,
have it literally toggled to public.
Your 23 didn't pop up. It meets.
Okay.
I'm
Why
going
is it
to.
GM rolling still?
I'm gonna reaction
Public.
cast shield though.
Okay. The hit is blocked. It tries desperately to try and eat at you, but because of the shield, it just kind of bonks its head against the glass, and you know how you'll have like a dog sometimes just press its face up against the glass and start like salivating and fucking licking at it. That's what the bug's doing.
I have an image for this. Rune's just looking through the shield at this thing like this.
Are you winning?
And
Fun?
bug's gonna end its turn. Rune, it's your turn. The shield's gone now.
It's okay. It did what I needed it to. I'll have to stop here because, oh, I guess I could get 55 out of leaving the aura. Okay, so I'll do that. Actually, maybe not. Hold on. That was what, right here? There's 30 feet. And that's 55.
That is gonna proc an opportunity attack, by the way.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit? Sorry.
Oh, no, 15 misses.
Okay. Is that
I'm
your
not.
entire turn?
This isn't like a me issue, is it? Can anyone else see the rolls?
Yeah, I don't know why it's GM rolling. I have it set to public specifically.
Try refreshing your
Me-
page and then reopening the character sheet.
Oh, I have to reopen everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think she was talking about you. I think she was.
No, I'm talking about him.
No,
I don't
no,
see
it's an issue with me. Because it literally, it's set to public, not GM. I switched everything I had to public. Okay, let me go back to the character sheet. I'll just throw a
I only
one-off.
ask if I'm the only one not seeing the rolls because if it's just me, I'll reload fucking roll 20
No,
really
I
quick.
can't see the rolls either.
No,
I just
because
see that
I
shield.
see it appearing in chat as GM.
Yeah, I see only shield the once a day, and then after
Mm.
that, nothing.
Why?
before that,
It's still
nothing.
GM. Edit. Give me a second. I may have to.
I see Alice say with the dagger, and then yeah, nothing from Wolf Boy or Jester Man.
This wasn't an issue earlier, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Toggle. What if I go to?
Oh, hypo! I didn't realize you were directly.
Okay. Can we do it now?
Okay, I did see that one.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I fixed it. For some reason, in like the actual sheet settings, it was like always whisper rolls, so I toggled it off.
Okay, so that was what, 55? I'm gonna use my action to dash
Okay.
down over here.
You hear from around the corner of the manor, "Get back here, meat!"
Come and get me!
Angry insect noises.
Alright,
Arg.
that'll end my
Oh,
that'll end my turn, and with that I will be right back. I have to take a piss.
Lesrin.
Okay. LSA, are you good down there?
He's tiny. I'm trying to put him in the bag.
Do you not want to be there anymore?
I'm trying to put him in the bag.
Dog, I'm about to go over to Alice here and give her some skill empowerment. Like,
Alright, well, I'll keep the big one off of you then. Here we go. Assassin's Creed dive. I am going to jump off the side of the building, angle my blade down, and try to attack this thing from above,
Okay.
using all of my falling momentum.
Alright, so roll the attack at advantage, and for the purposes of this, a 19 will be considered a crit.
19.
Wow. Okay. Roll damage.
I didn't roll a 19, but you know.
Well, I mean, you kind of did, didn't you?
No, he rolled a 10 and then he has a 9 mod.
Yeah.
That's still. Okay. Fucking fighters thing. Does it have to be a nat 19? I forget the verbiage.
Yes, it has to be a nat 19.
Okay. Alright, because I was
So
basing it on the same idea as that, so unfortunately no crit.
that's fine. I am still going to deal a fuck ton of damage to it though.
Well, unfortunately, the 19 misses.
Oh shit. Uh,
So you misangle the strike, and the blade somehow goes past its thorax neck thing. But you managed to land on it, so there's that.
oh, my bones. All right.
I won't incur fall damage because this creature is pretty large.
All right. So I guess I'm just gonna continue to stab it.
Go for it.
Stab.
That hits.
All right. How would you like a level 2 smite? Because you're gonna get one.
Go for it.
So that is 26 plus 12. So yeah.
I'm assuming the flavor of the smite was fire.
No, actually, it was
Radiant.
straight radiant.
Okay, so 26 because.
13 piercing. I'm using the blade of grass, so it doubles because it's size.
Oh, okay. My eyes misread it because I thought the piercing would have come first in the damage order, but no, it was not. Okay. 13, 26. Okay. And then 12 radiant.
Yep.
So, Lesrin, I would like you to roll perception, please.
Cool. Perception 16.
Okay, so as the smite connects with its outer carapace, you notice that this This bug's carapace almost has a bit of a pearlescent quality to it, and when the spell hits it, it shimmers a bit, and you notice that some of its effectiveness was lost upon contact.
Understood. And I'm within Jin's thing, so I guess I'll attack again.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? Oh, fuck.
So,
I'm gonna have to spend a turn straightening my blade, aren't I?
it's not made of grass!
I know,
It's just a green blade.
At this point, I'm just
One of
enjoying
these days,
messing with you about it.
I'm gonna have a mage actually turn it into grass, and it'll become useless.
You eat your last haw.
Yeah. So, you try to do another strike right at the base of its neck, and the shell deflects it, and you lose your footing a little bit as a result. I need you to make an acrobatics to maintain your balance on the creature.
Okay. 13?
You lose your footing and slip off, but catch yourself fast enough that you're hanging off of its neck.
Ah, I see.
Its eyes are right there. Hello.
I'm just gonna casually wave at it.
Meat.
Yeah, that's right, big guy. Look at me.
I'm trying to like lure it away.
Yeah, we're trying to go to the fucking ballroom, guys.
I see.
Lazarine fucked up.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's fine. It's not paying attention to Lesrin.
So
Yeah, because Rune actually looks like a rabbit.
It decided pretty early on that I was gonna be its next meal, thankfully.
Well, no,
Or
if you want
I
to
wouldn't call that thankfully, but
yeehaw write it to fucking Rune, I'll go help Alice.
Alright. That works for me.
Byron's gonna shout from inside. Do the best you can to get it to the ballroom. I'll make sure all the civilians are safe, and I'll meet you there.
We can actually hear him this time. Yay.
Is that your whole turn, Lizard?
Yep. That's all I can do.
Yin.
Alright, I need to look at something real quick. I gotta see how much HP I have and risk the gamble. So 46, it's a risk of a gamble. It is 46, right? Because we're 40 feet. Okay, is this worth it? Whoop, that's not where I am. That's where I am. Okay. Let's get right here. There'll be a little bit more comfortable of a jump, so if I went right here to here, it's a 15-foot jump. So then I need to roll. So I'm gonna go right here.
give me 5 seconds.
5. Acrobatics and insight. I'm proficient in acrobatics, which means I have expertise. So briefly, I'm gonna switch this over, and then I gotta remember to change it back, because I never fucking keep them. Okay, I am going to jump to the side of the building. Not like in the door, but on the roof, you know.
Yep.
All right, and I'm gonna roll acro.
You jump across the gap just fine.
Okay, and that's gonna be, so I'm at 15, 20 feet right here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Fuck, I gotta get on that wall right there, on the thing, that next square, and I'll be at 60. Alright, cool.
It's a puppy.
Yeah, I see that. Spells. Alright, I'm going to drop a spike growth right here.
Okay.
20-foot radius. And then let me move it so I can figure out. Because I can't see the squares too well because of the ground. gonna seat it to where it's like, yeah, right there, perfect.
So it's what radius?
20-foot radius, so it ends right here. So this is perfect. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta make it square.
And then bonus action.
So as a reference, by the way, I would like to mention that the spikes grow up the side of the manor in this case.
That's fine. It's not gonna reach me because I'm 40 feet.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
like if you climb down or something.
Oh no, I'm good. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And then Archer. 20. Does that hit him?
It does not.
Ah! Okay. Is Hatham invisible?
Hatham is
Hatham.
currently invisible.
Alright, well I have no idea that he's there, so it's fucking spike growth right at his fucking heels.
Yeah, I know. You've caused me problems here.
No, you're fine.
No, because I'm trying to put this wolf boy in the bag.
You can get him.
No, I can't. You put spike growth
There's like
here.
only 5 feet when you step in, and then bam, you just pick him up. You step right here, you won't get hit with it.
She has to dash to get that far, though.
Ah, you got a minute.
Yeah, and then he has a turn and he moves too.
You wouldn't even be able to get him anyway.
I would have.
Okay, then can I move it up a little bit right here? Like, up to here?
Sure.
There we go.
You also observe that this guard is just absolutely writhing.
Okay.
He's a bug.
Well, he's in the spike growth. Alright, you have plenty of room to grab him and bag him.
Yeah.
That will unfortunately have to wait as we switch back to Vulcan's POV. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Fuck. You. Go here. Okay.
Did you want me and Greco to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not Greco. Vulcan. Jesus. I can't.
Why is it doing this? No. Get out of here. Okay.
Alright, let's do Greco's initiative. Damn. Alright. That's the initiative. I assume the goat goes on my turn as well.
Yeah, we're just kind of ignoring everybody else's while we're here until you guys are combined. I have to reopen up Laheen's sheet so I can roll her initiative.
Oh.
Come on. There we go.
I just been vibing to the music this whole time.
I love Bardify. I would be helpless. Stop rolling things, GM! Public. Okay. Wow. Her initiative failed me. Descending. So first in line... I gotta roll the bugs too. Hold on. I'll just do them all as one.
Oh lordy.
Buggies are gonna go.
Samson, can you not?
This one's gonna move towards the civvies and try to attack them. This one is gonna attack you, Vulcan.
Alright. That hits. Alright.
These two are gonna come over and try and attack Blaheen. One miss, one hit. Okay. This one, just gonna go over here. Stab this guy. These two. Are gonna chase after. Go down this way. This
fall
bug's
up
gonna
the
descend
stairs.
onto the. This one's gonna descend to the dance floor. This one's gonna descend to the dance floor. This one's gonna go to the stairs. Whoops, one more square. Derek is still vibing.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3.
He's just dancing the entire time.
This is Fortnite default dancing this whole time.
Imperative or prerogative was to dance. Will perform. Okay, that's Bug's turn. Do 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 do. Blaheen is going to retaliate.
Jesus.
Oh, you took it. I'm over here.
Okay.
That's a lot of words, man. You know
It
I can't
is.
read.
It's a legendary item.
Jesus.
Hatham's is more complicated.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's dead.
You don't say.
That's gonna be her turn. Vulcan.
All right. All right. The old tried and true method of whack. Can I imbue that with Searing Smite?
Go for it.
So it is. Does that hit? 22.
Yeah, the 22 hits. I have to make a con save. Boop. It fails. Roll that damage.
What's up?
Steering is fire. Okay. So that's 8 damage. Eight minus, that was the 9 bludgeoning. Okay. Is that everything?
I'm gonna hit him again. So, quick question about that. Searing Smite is a bonus action, right?
Right.
Let me. Yeah. So that means I can't use spiritual weapon this turn.
Correct.
Okay. Just want to confirm on that. And then Searing Smite.
19, that hits.
Okay. And Searing Smite is still on. So 4. And
The smite damage only applies once.
Oh, on the
But
first hit?
when it starts its turns, it has to make con saves or take continued fire
Okay, I
damage.
read that wrong. Okay. Then yeah, just the 10.
Okay.
And that is all Vulcan can do. With the horse, however, well, goat, it can move 40 feet.
You want control of it?
Sure.
Here, I'll give control of it. Controlled by Vulcan. There you go.
TV on. Okay.
I have the goat. Alright. Goat is going to move its, I believe it was 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet up to Gricko.
Mm-hmm.
And then hang on one second. The goat's gonna stop at Gricko. I'll be right back. Just give me like 2 minutes.
Okay. It will be Gricko's turn then. When he comes back. How's everybody doing?
My audio's doing
I'm
weird
good.
shit. It has been for a while, so I'm gonna restart Discord really quick.
Okay.
I've just been waiting because shit's been going on.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna put that dog in this bag if I die. I have to die doing.
I'm sorry, I can't let the dog go in the bag. I have so many plans for this fucking boss.
The problem is that it's like if getting him out of the way long enough for Hatham to escape would do it, then I like then it I wouldn't be trying to put him in the bag. I would just be trying to see if somebody could banish him or something. But like
Mm-hmm.
he'll continue going after Hatham and us, whoever has the key, until he gets the key. So I'd need him to go in the bag. He's either gotta go in the bag or he's gotta die. Which, it's essentially the same thing.
Hey, Carm,
Yes,
are you able to run straight?
I can now, yeah.
Okay. Just your thingy's still pinged, like right here.
I think it's still pinked.
Yeah, it's been like that since also yesterday. Every time you draw a line, it just stays
Oh,
there
it's just I
forever.
have the linger. It shouldn't be like that actually.
It just stays here.
Yeah, no, mine's not on there.
Yeah,
So
it,
that's
it just
that's
went
a
away.
you.
Yeah, I know. It happened yesterday. That's what I was asking.
Oh, okay. No, yesterday I had the linger set on, just because I needed like the point of reference.
Is it just Discord being weird, or is my headset going bad?
What's the issue?
I'm getting really weird feedback from everybody whenever they talk.
Do you find that feedback exists in all audio or just voice?
I haven't noticed it enough before now to really tell. I'm gonna have to sit down and play around with it. If it is my headset, I wouldn't be surprised. It's almost a 3-year-old headset at this point. If it's going out, I'm not surprised.
Well, if it were the headset, I feel like it would be a bit more of an absolute problem. You'd be having all of your audio fucked up as opposed to just Discord.
Right. Which is where but I also don't really pay attention to that shit. The only reason I'm noticing it now is because I'm in an environment where I'm like 110% listening to everything going on. Which means after session, I'm gonna have to play around with it because it's super weird. It like you all sound really crunchy, and sometimes like audio will just kind of drop. I bet it's Discord. It's probably
Probably.
it. If I had to
Discord has been
define
giving
it,
me issues too.
if I had to define it, it kind of sounds like packet loss.
Hmm. Check to see if hardware acceleration is turned on.
Oh, I swear to God, if it is.
So Gricko is mounting this goat.
Yes.
This ghost.
The goat.
Is he gonna move with it?
Yeah. I'm just trying to. There we go. Because the goat takes up 4 slot. There's areas that it was hard for me to grab Gricko.
Yeah, because the goat in its natural state is smaller than I think a goat ought to be.
It's fine. But since the goat used its movement to get here, I assume the goat can't be forced to move again because it's Gricko. And it's under
Correct.
Vulcan's control. Well, he's mounted on a horse. Well, goat, soon to be horse.
He is much faster now, though.
Yeah. And not by much. And that's really all Gricko can do since he don't have no spells. Nor ranged. I really need to invest in range.
Okay. All right, Buggy's turn over here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have the civvies move first.
Yeah,
They go-
hardware acceleration didn't change anything. It was on, but it didn't change anything.
Jesus.
These fools. Nope, not the bards. The bards can't leave. They're under contract.
The bugs are paid actors.
I pay them to play my boss music. They're going this way. That way.
Oh god.
I hear Baldur's Gate.
Kate's playing Baldur's Gate, but we lost the remote, so we can't really turn it down at the moment.
Oh,
Well, try.
that way. Okay. Oh, excuse me, this guy's gonna run past you. This guy is gonna go this way. Do. These bugs are gonna hop down here. This guy's gonna run this way. Am I forgetting any civvies? Yes. This one's gonna run this way. Okay. Vulcan, you're gonna get impaled again.
Oh,
Or
that is
not. Vulcan's gonna get stuck again. Damn. Another. Was that another 27?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
Okay, that's fine. No big deal.
It could have been worse. I'll take that.
5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Cool. Right there.
Xbox Smash.
This bug's gonna stab a civvy. She's fleeing though. She's not going to quite die. But she injured. Where's that foot symbol? I'll just do that. That's fine. This guy's gonna come down, stab this dude. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Blaheen is going to just. I'm gonna have to roll this GM because it's irritating otherwise. Hit. Yep, this thing's dead as well. Okay. Vulcan.
All right. This bug is still in my way.
Correct.
Jeez. I'm hurting, so I'm gonna use healing word. Change that. So it's, what is it? 1d4 plus 8. No. It'd be nice if I actually put the command in, right? So that's 9. And that's 27. And the tried and true method of punch.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Damn it. Did it roll for the smite damage earlier on its turn?
It did not. Give me 1 second. Let me roll that again. What was the DC for it? 15?
16. So it failed.
Yep, okay. Roll that fire damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
It takes a respectable 2.
Respectable.
Is that your whole turn?
Let's do it again.
That hits.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. It's Gricko's turn. Gricko is on the Hote.
So how do you? Well, with that, he's Vulcan's gonna snap his fingers, and the goat will become a majestic horse. I already had the stats pulled up, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to play mounted combat?
So the way I've interpreted mounted combat is that the mount and the mounter have their own actions, but when one is riding the other, their movement becomes the same.
Okay.
However, if on a technicality you're using the mount's movement, so if you move the full mount's movement and then the rider dismounts, then the rider would continue to have their movement to move away from the mount.
Okay. What about attacking? Because horse is categorized as I assume just horse. So it's like a regular size, and Gricko is
Yeah,
tiny
it's
man.
a beast.
All right.
Categorized as a beast, I'm pretty sure.
Got it. Gricko's gonna ride on over here, kind of out of the way of the window, and kind of look in and see what's going on. And once he gets a little assessment of the situation, he's going to try to guide people a safe way out without, falling and breaking or cutting their veins on the glass.
Single file, single file.
Single file!
Even though it's double file.
Everybody stay calm!
And he will succeed in getting these people the fuck out of the way.
Alright. And since he still has 5 feet of movement, just kind of get in the way of the window a little bit. And that will be his turn.
Okay. We are going to switch back over to the manor people.
The manor.
Top of the turn order. Alice.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, I'm moving with full movement. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to cunning action dash. 5, 10. And I'm not trying to pick him up to put him in the bag. I'm trying to, like, throw the bag down over him.
Okay.
Like, if you were trying to catch a mouse from top down, basically.
How do I want to do that? There's a couple ways I could do this. I could interpret it as an acrobatics contest, or I could have you just straight up make an attack with the bag.
How would
Which,
I roll that?
well, on the technicality, you'll be like an improvised weapon. However, it's a bag, so you could probably add your dex to it if you wanted. I don't know.
But I wouldn't be proficient, so it would just be my dex.
Yeah, it's one of those odd scenarios where I am unsure how to do the contest for this. I think, for the sake of brevity, I think I'll just do the acrobatics contest.
Okay. 23. I was 3 away from a nat 20. That would have been so cool.
Okay. He rolled an 18. So you get up close to him and open up the bag and manage to get it over his body.
And then I'm gonna grab the bag from the bottom and close it.
Okay.
That's a surprise tool to fuck us over later.
Is that your whole turn?
Shit. I didn't expect it to actually succeed. Okay. Well, let's see. That's done, and then I've got 1 and 2 here. They're not quite threats yet. The others are dragging the main guy towards the thing. And we're still trying to get the mayor out. With that big explosion having gone off, did any of the guards come from over here, from the guard tower house?
They are within earshot of the device. You can't exactly. Well, Jane kind of has a view. She sees that the majority of the ones that are bugged out are writhing because of the noise.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, then, I mean, I guess at that point it's just getting rid of the bugs then, so I'm gonna shoot this guy.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, well, okay.
I wasn't sure which one you were referring
Yeah,
to.
no, yeah, that guy.
That one?
I
Okay.
rolled a 13, so.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You do have one more attack, I think.
sure. It's 29.
That'll hit.
Right, so there's that, and then it's color wheel damage and sneak attack. Since he's distracted, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, and the... Oh, I don't have it. Okay, well, I'll just...
You're proccing your charm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
Damage is
I
before.
Cold.
couldn't remember if it was a roll or if it was... Anyway. That should be my turn, I think.
Okay. It's the jester's turn. He kind of leans over and looks out the window, and he just kind of mutters, "Stupid mutt." And he kind of reaches into his coat pocket for something. And retrieves. Actually, is anybody in line of sight of him except for Byron?
I mean,
No,
Jin
don't think so.
Jin was able to shoot at him, so
I'm
I
on the.
think she's in...
No, I'm on the roof.
Yeah, she's up here.
Okay.
Actually, Lesrin, you can kind of see him based on the sight lines that I have.
Yeah.
You see him pull out a sending stone out of his jacket and begin to talk into it.
Okay. Disconcerting.
Wait, wouldn't my dispel magic turn off all the sending stones in that area?
No, no.
Oh.
It's one magical effect, and you chose silence.
Fuck, that's true. Okay.
I have other plans.
Oh no, he's thinking.
Fuck.
Let him
What
cook.
do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no, I'm thinking.
Let him cook. Oh.
But
It's
it's not my
Nathan's turn.
turn.
Invisible still, he kind of looks back, and seeing as the pressure is now off of his heels, he's gonna slink off in this direction. Okay, that'll be his turn. It's the big bug's turn. Hey, Lesrin.
The big bog.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's not attacking you. It's just going up.
What do you mean it's going up?
It's going up.
Exactly what he said. It's going up.
He
Can I
uses his
just-
wings.
Going
and
up.
Yeah, but did I didn't see where Rune went, so
Varun went around the corner here.
Around-
It's
yeah, I
choosing
went-
to ignore that and go over the building.
oh
It does have wings.
yeah.
So
Wait,
it's
no, fuck, go back.
fly up and take you with it. Rune, even though it's nighttime and the moonlight is out, you still see a slight silhouette form above you as the bug crests over the roof of the mansion.
See previous posted image.
Lazarus is shitting bricks right now.
It gets to about here before it uses up all of its movement. And it's gonna thrash a little bit and try and knock Lesrin off. I would like another acrobatics, please.
Oh fuck. We were doing contested.
No. Alright, you still managed to stay on its neck. Rune, it's your turn.
How you doing?
Lesrin has a real penchant for just riding creatures like it's Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he does that a lot in other campaigns too.
What am I doing? This is fucking stupid.
I mean, in Emma's one shot, I did suplex a dragon, so
Yeah, and then
I'm not a
another one-
tank. I just do damage, and I do damage good. Okay, crisis over. I'm gonna keep running.
Okay.
55 feet puts me right about there.
Okay. I'm assuming that's
So-
everything.
Yeah, because I can't really dash because I can't really go anywhere else without implying that I'm running to the ballroom.
Right, and that's fine. You can just be in the kind of in between. So if you want to just effectively leave the map, that's also fine.
Hold on, did I move fucking 55 feet?
I believe so, yes.
That was dumb. It's only a 40. Cause no,
You don't have Jin's aura.
yeah. So I will still dash. 20 feet puts me to the edge of the map, which would be another 20 feet if I keep going.
Okay. So it's implied that you're out of the bounds of the mansion now.
Yes, heading towards the ballroom.
Okay. Jin.
Dropping concentration. Alright, and then I am going to jump 40 feet onto the ground.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
Okay.
But I'm also
you want me
casting.
together? Yeah, you can also delete Ira if you want.
I am casting Earthbind on myself. And as I land, I am going to bonus action whack the guy through the window because I can see him. So when I land, I am fucking him up in the face.
What are you whacking him with?
I'm whacking him with my
An
bonus
archer?
action archer, yeah. Oh
Okay.
my god, can I roll?
You send it sailing through the window. It breaks through the glass, and he just kind of leans out of the way of the strike. Okay, I just had to read up on Earthbind for a second.
Mhm. to mark it off of
I
my
suppose that
thingy.
is a way to stop yourself from taking fall damage.
We've done it
Um,
before.
I know.
Oh, close that. Close that. Alright. Is it a concentration? One creature you see with great concentration. Alright, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna free action any concentration. And I am here and I've landed. And I'm gonna look at Alice and wave.
Pigeon, thanks for the support.
I still got movement. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Lesrin. You are up.
All right. Can I see Buddy Boy over here?
Who?
Jester.
He's on the ground floor. You're above the roof. I'm going to say not anymore.
All right. So he did blow out this entire wall.
You can see in here, and yeah, Byron's here.
Okay.
I haven't been moving him, but he's been
Doing
basically
shit.
just waiting for the bug to move.
All right. So how low would I have to be in order to see him? My plan, just for the sake of transparency, is I want to use Iron Hand to snatch the Sending Stone out of his hand.
You'd have to like almost be ground level.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to mitigate fall damage. And so that would be 4d6 fall damage.
What's the max of that?
24.
Take it like a man.
I do have potions.
Yeah, I also have Lay on Hands. It's just I know once I take it from him, he's gonna be angry. That's if I succeed to take it from him.
Right, and I get a turn before him, so.
Okay.
Wait, okay, where are they, Jason?
Inside the building, pretty much where we left him.
No, where are you?
Oh! I'm on the
'Cause
rooftop.
You're not in my line of sight.
I'm where I grappled Jin to. I'm essentially back in the same spot, just now riding a bug.
Like somewhere over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I should be able to get close enough to throw it.
Alright, gonna look down at my shield for a moment. Mr. Falcon Hand, I hope you're ready for this. And I'm going to, I guess, slip and slide off this bug's back. And fall.
Okay. You will incur a 4d6 fall damage penalty.
Alright. You want me to roll it or you? Oh, okay. Oh! Spicy! Alright, that leaves me with that. Oh yeah, my ankles are broken. Alright, so let me add the prone condition to my character. So I'm gonna like try to fight through the pain. And I'm going to Iron Hand and see if I can yank that Sending Stone, because enemy intel is what we need.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Alright. 25?
The character sheet closed. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Yeah, that just barely hits.
Damn. Alright, so it doesn't do any damage. It will just close around the sending stone. Like one of those arcade claw machines. And he will bonus action reel it back. And then see, what can I do now? Half my movement to get up, so that Jen, how much extra movement do you give?
I get 15.
15? 15, alright. So I have 20 movement. I cannot move my token because he is half glitched in a wall.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright. 20 feet this way. Shit, I can't see her. Okay. Just read up on this. As a bonus action, you may choose to either propel yourself towards the grapple target or reel the target in towards you. Okay, so that is my main action and bonus action. I am out. Alright.
Just
I've
aura
used...
also gives you an additional action.
Oh, that's right. I suppose I can't attack using the Iron Hand because that's an action. Alright, so then I'm going to take the dash action.
Okay.
Let's see. 45. I suppose I gotta walk around the wall first. 45 this way.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alice.
Alright, seeing as far as I know, Alhatham's gotten away. Wolfie is gone. I'm going back here to assess the situation, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. Oops, and Lestrin is 70 feet. What's the range on throwing? It's like...
Minimum 20, maximum 60 for a typical object.
Okay. So then, I'll go ahead and cunning action dash. Oh wait, no, I get an extra 15 because I'm in the aura here. Okay, so that's another 5, 10, 15, and then I'll cunning action dash. Close. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Because of the extra 15 again. Use the 15 and... Yeah. And I'll throw a potion of, hold on. You took 15, so a potion of greater healing on Lestrin.
Hi, Melissa. Am I glad to see you?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't get too excited. I'm not 100% certain that he'll stay in the bag, so...
Yeah, we need to do something with that bag. Maybe Byron can teleport it to the bottom of the ocean or something.
There you go. Almost.
Thank you. That puts me at that. Okay. He is no longer bleeding profusely, and his ankles feel better.
Great. I can't actually see the bug, right? It's all the way on the roof.
At that angle, you probably can't see it quite yet.
Okay. So what are we doing about the bug? Why is everybody running around?
I'm trying to reconvene at the ballroom, but I'm having problems.
Okay. So to the ballroom then.
Yes.
All right. And that's my turn.
I think Jin is still on the roof, so I'm gonna linger and try to save her.
Unfortunately, I am not on the roof.
No. Oh wait. Jin's not on the roof. She landed on the ground. She got herself down with the earthbind thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I was kind of preoccupied with
Yeah, I
trying not to
assumed so.
fall. But then I fell
Um,
anyway. Anyway, do what you're gonna do. I'll be okay.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Jester's turn. Well, you all are proving to be much more of an annoyance than I thought. Well, Mr. Fioraru, it appears I'll have to bow out in the meantime. Toodaloo. And Byron will try and get one last spell off on him, but the Jester is going to disappear into a blue and gold confetti mist. If I could get on the token
Close.
layer.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
It's essentially what he just did, just confetti flavored.
Pocket confetti.
Yeah.
It was more like it was a bit more like a confetti bomb than a pocket sand though, because he didn't throw confetti in Byron's eyes. He just threw a smoke bomb that was in the shape of confetti.
I know.
Why is he getting bombs from Feaster?
Mm. Poof. Gone.
I mean, Feaster's got to make business somehow.
Not if Garrett has anything to say about it.
I mean, that's fair.
Feast yourselves indiscriminately, considering how many fucking rings he sold off to fucking Jess. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Aveni to this day still has that Phoenix ring that she got from Feaster.
Good.
I don't like the way you say good.
Like, good, she'll need it.
Tim used the one that he had being yeeted into the sun, so
I remember being yeeted into the sun.
that was
Very
fun.
Don't we all? Rune, it's your turn. Oh, actually, no, it's Buggy's turn. Rune, from behind you, you hear a loud screech as the bug kicks itself into high gear and dashes in your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It makes it to the edge of the gate. Rune, it's your turn. Even though you're off map. I'm assuming you're just gonna run in.
I have something for this again. Let me find not a shitty one. Let's fuck TikTok. Yes, for the record, I am still running. Just tack another 80 feet on there.
So, by that point, I am going to paste your token back into the ballroom. You will join Vulcan and Gricko and friends.
Welcome to hell.
Do 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 do. Here you go. So, just to give you a bit of a description, Rune, you make it back in to the ballroom and you see an absolute massacre has occurred in here. Civilians are dead. There are many bugs in the room. But there are also some dead bugs in the room. And the bards are still playing boss music.
Real quick, I did find it when the bug shift into high gear behind me.
Yeah, the bug shift into high gear behind you, and I was imagining like Attack on Titan music.
It's the fucking it's from the the Flash show. It's the clip where Barry is like running and he looks behind him and he screams.
Oh yeah.
I also posted it in general. So all hell is broken loose in here.
Basically.
Correct.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
The mood has drastically shifted.
Yeah.
Back to the manor.
Oh no.
Jin.
Yes. Alright, so, my thing I'm worried about is that he's invisible. Do we have, or not invisible, but he disappeared, right? Do we have to worry about the Jester going after Hatham, because Hatham does have the relic?
We don't know. He just vanished.
Yeah, you guys don't know?
Well, I kind of have this gut feeling that I should go after where Hatham went. Just,
I mean, the other additional goal, because Alice will probably be moving in that direction anyway. The other additional goal was also saving the mayor, who is up that way in the guardhouse.
okay, I don't fucking know which way that is. Haha. So,
That away.
alright, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Is it this house right here this guy's standing in front of?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
He's writhing.
Alright,
But
he's right.
you actually recognize this guy.
Oh?
He is the captain that you guys met the first time you were here. And he just looks at you.
Hi, how you doing? Let's see
One of the
here.
Belmont boys.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. Is it worth killing this man? Yes, yes it is.
Well, the question is he bugging, or is he like...
He's writhing because of the sounds. He is bugged.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, just kill him.
So
Yeah,
wait, is he like full bug or is he infected bug?
Infected bug.
Infected bug. Oh,
He's
fuck.
not morbing like the others.
Alright, give me a minute. I gotta figure out. Reshape your body. Is this an action or a bonus action? I need to know. Well, you have human link. As an action. Fuck! God damn it. Man, I need like 5 more feet of movement. How much feet did I move? I was at that door. Let me go look again. I'm sorry.
Where were you at?
Yeah, no, that's exactly.
Oh yeah, you dashed full distance.
Yeah, I walked full distance.
Well, wait. You apply.
Sparrow.
Your barrow applies to you as well, right? Don't
You
have
gain the
an
ability to
increased
spread your.
movement?
Yeah, but I moved all 60 feet.
What's your base movement?
30.
Ping Sparrow.
Yes, I can. Oh shit. It's 10 times my proficiency, which is 3, so I have a total of 60 feet of movement.
Ooh.
I've used all 60 feet.
Oh.
Okay.
And I cannot. Yeah, the action used to only. Yeah, the whole rest of this applies to everybody else. Fuck. I need like 5 more feet of movement. I don't want to dash. It's a whole action.
So now you're just staring this man down.
I'm.
He's.
Wait a minute. Wait, as an action, you can reshape. I can go as 10 feet long. Actually, no, I can do it with shape shelf because 10 feet. It gives me 10 extra feet. So I am going to use my extra 10 feet to stretch over this man, and any wounds, any pores, I am going to suck the fucking the parasites out of him.
I have the cleanest pores.
Yes, out of everything. I am. Fuck. I'm gonna try
So,
not to suck out this man's organs while I'm at it. I'm trying not to.
I was gonna say it's possible he had the food infection.
He could have also had this for like a minute and it not like
Yeah.
happened. So
Yeah.
out of every orifice, I am sucking out the parasites. This poor man.
Jesus Christ.
He's never gonna be the same.
Bro, the fucking watching the fucking Bachelors and the bitch sucks the dude's nose. The man has to clean his pores.
Oh,
Imagine.
God, that was so gross.
I had also mentioned that the captain and the mayor had a special relationship.
Well,
but
this man's
that's
about to have
Oh,
a
that's
real special
unfortunate.
relationship to me, so come on.
Okay.
And he got that parasitic STD.
Go ahead and roll. See, I didn't have to make you roll this before because you guys just cauterized people and the parasites came out. So this time you're actually sucking.
Dog, I'm
We've gone from
trying.
the blow to suck.
Shoving like
Go-
pieces of me down his goddamn throat just to
As I
fucking-
said, this man is never gonna be the same.
Yeah.
Fucking, what skill is this? Medicine? Is this a skill?
I
I
guess
Like, is it
technically it's.
strength?
I mean, come
Are
on.
you-
Come on.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're like surgical with it. You find the parasite just lodged right before his stomach. You go all the way down there,
Ugh.
and you pull it out.
I need to turn on my vacuum for a minute. Alright. Cool.
Yeah, we really are going Giga Made up in here.
And when you finally retract out of him, he just starts gasping for air and coughing.
It's unfortunate because I'm
What am-
having to end my space in his square because that's all I can do. Like, I can't do anything else.
Jesus Christ.
She's like drowning in slime.
Okay.
I'm just-
As much as I absolutely hate it, it's 11 o'clock.
oh my
Um,
god.
I love that we ended the session on sucking.
On the Zuck.
Does this count as sucking a man off?
Mm,
Uh,
I think she's sucking a man out.
yeah,
The soul has left his body.
He's gonna look like that fucking mummified alien that everyone was losing their shit about a while back.
yeah.
Imagine just sitting on the edge of the bed having a smoke.
I apologize for the delays and the interruptions.
I apologize for the interruptions too.
Hey,
You're
you got
fine.
pasta out of it at least.
I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys, with any luck, will hopefully have enough time to finish this out. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
Yeah, I have a question for you. How do you feel about your wolf boy being an odd bag of holding?
I was disappointed that he failed, but I'm not worried.
Yeah, I figure you have a contingency plan for it.
I think it's kind of funny.
It is fun.
We have a new bagman.
And the only reason that it worked was because of RNG, because the Fey wine made him small.
Yes, I know. I was so happy.
Dog, this man better join the cult along with the fucking trash guy.
Along with who?
The fucking guy I rescued from meth.
From
Oh,
the trash heap.
Yeah.
I'm just
mean,
over
who
here
knows?
like, oh my god! Like I threw I threw the potion of diminution and I was like, please fail, please fail, please fail. And he succeeded. I was like, fuck! And then it's like, okay, well, I have an extra action. I'm throwing the Feywild. And I threw the Feywild and I rolled the number and I was like, please don't be something good. Please don't be something good. And he broke and I was like,
Discord just ate you.
all the better, honestly. Like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy at work. Like, he came out and I had said, hey, them off, and I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. And then I was like, wait a second, I can bag him. So, Emma, I would like to thank you for your for inspiring me here.
I will go ahead and grant you an inspiration, Alice, for your handling of the situation.
Oh my god.
Lizrin, thoughts, questions, concerns?
Thanks for letting me get away with all of my shenanigans. I love
Sure.
playing martial classes in this particular way.
I feel like I didn't do a lot this session. I feel like I just ran away.
I mean,
But
Well,
I
I guess
mean-
that's because that's exactly what I did.
But it's what you're supposed to do.
Don't worry, at least you aren't fighting the same bug that has been alive for like 3 or 4 turns and just constantly whack, 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 fire, whack, and he's still alive.
You gotta use your paycheck to get some upgrades.
Yeah. It's because I was making upgrades and I'm like, damn, I actually need to pay for shit now. That's fine. I am rolling in money.
Jin?
I don't have any questions. I don't think. I'm
Any
sorry.
concerns?
I suck this man.
I just, that poor man, he's really never gonna be the same.
Like, I should probably have gone down there to go help them deal with the bug, but I think the rest of them got it. And, like, I was, like, the furthest away from everybody. I think this is better if I just go deal with the mayor. Although, like, I am concerned where the jester went, because we got to... Because, like, Catham has it, and so they need to go after it, of course, so...
Mm-hmm.
I hate
Like-
them as, yeah.
That's like a super concern I have right now. As for the bag, I was thinking, why don't I get a burrow speed wild shape and we just bury a deep ass hole to bury this man into in the bag.
That's an
Or
interesting idea.
we recruit him.
Recruit him. Good luck.
Listen, I've always wanted to draw a thing where Jin's painting his fucking nails. Like, I just...
Listen, I
I
have a
mean-
lot of gold. I think anybody can convince with gold.
With enough shenanigans, you guys can do anything. You can convert villains and whatnot, but in this case, it'll be very difficult.
Hey, Matoa, I will give you 20,000 gold.
Tie this man up. I am going
be
to
with
paint his nails pink.
Vulcan.
Yes.
Thoughts, questions, concerns?
I have very many concerns because there's still a lot of people here, and they're getting cornered by the piano of all things. But Rico has a horse, so all is well.
All right. Rune.
Rune's dead.
I already said most of what was on my mind. I feel
Okay.
like I just ran. Which, yeah, was... To be fair, what I was supposed to do.
How do you
It just-
feel knowing that everything sees you as lunch?
I will be completely honest. When you told me that that the fucking bear looked at me with like that predator looking at prey look, my heart did fucking sink. And I did start to panic a little bit.
Just a tad.
Well, Ezra knows from the moment you guys met the mayor, all that was on this bitch's mind was food.
Meat. So hungry. So meat.
Must go to Arby's.
The meats. Ever fucked a sandwich before? No, I'm sorry.
Hey yo.
Just reminds me of those memes of the Arby's guy.
Yeah.
All our food keeps blowing up.
Those videos fucking kill me. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed session.
Mhm.
We'll see you guys next weekend for hopefully the final part of Indigo finale.
Hopefully the final finale.
Oh, you want the campaign to end? Alright.
No, I meant,
Damn.
I'm sorry, the final finale of Inigo. I was trying to make the joke that we've been on finale for forever.
yeah.
They do be like that.
It's okay. All the arc finales will probably be extended beyond one session.
Which is fine. Especially because it's even funnier whenever we're like in a really heated portion and it's like there's a chance somebody's gonna die and then all of a sudden, and that's where we're gonna stop for tonight.
It's
Mhm.
11 o'clock, guys. I hate to do this.
Alright. Just taking a look at all of my material. Okay. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for
Night.
You as
coming.
well. Thank you for session. I really had fun.
It's really fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
hmm
Alright. Peace.
See ya.
Talk to you later.
And now I have to go fucking explain it to Baron.
Bro, I had it. We're streamed. We're good. Speaking of, I need to end stream.